Social media illumination, helping you to light up the web. Well, today I'm going to start the first in a series of videos on Facebook security to make sure that you are happy with your security settings and the people that are seeing your posts on Facebook are the ones you want to see them. And anybody that you don't want to see what's going on is blocked, banned, can't see a thing. Okay, so lots to get through and lots to show you, so let's dash on over to the screen straight away and start having a look. Okay, so here we are on my home page, and what you'll see, or my timeline I should say, and what you'll see when you're on Facebook is you've got three different areas up here that you can access. The first is your profile, and that's what other people see when they look at you. The second is home, and that's everybody else's stuff that you see that you're probably on most of the time because you're more interested in them, I assume, than you are in yourself. I know it's certainly the case for me. And then you've got this last little arrow. Now that used to say account, so it was quite straightforward to understand what it was. Don't know why Facebook took that off there, but they did. But what it does, this is your back end, if you like, of your Facebook page. So this is where you can tinker with it and have it set to how you like. Now down at the bottom here you've got account settings, and that deals with things like the email address that notifications get sent to and so on. And you've also got privacy settings, and that's the most important one, and that's the one we're going to look at today. So let's have a click on that and go and have a quick look. Now I'll just take you through the top section today, and I'll make more videos for you on this, don't worry. But the first thing you'll see is control privacy when you post. And what this does, you'll see there's a mock-up here of your status box. And whatever it is you type in there, you have a choice as to who sees it. So you can allow it to be public, or you can click the drop-down list on each and every post and decide that only friends can see it, or friends of friends, or whatever, or a specific list. And I'll do a proper video showing you about that later. But back here in the settings, you can also control your default privacy. So that if, like most of us do, you just type it in and hit post, then it will still only go out to those that you want it to see. Now, mine is set to public. That's something that I've made as a conscious decision. I'm quite happy. I don't post anything that's particularly outrageous, quite frankly. So I'm quite happy to have anybody in the world see pretty much anything that I post. Obviously, that's not suitable for everybody. So this next section, friends, that means that only people that you have sent a friend request to and have accepted it, or vice versa, only people that are on your friends list can see what you've posted. And then you have this final one along here, which is custom. Let's click on that and have a look. And what you can do with custom is you can make it even more specific. So, for example, on custom, at the moment it's got make this visible to, and most people will have it as friends or public or friends of friends, whatever. But there's another area there that says specific people or lists. So I might be typing something out that's relevant only to people that live in Suffolk. And I've created a list called Suffolk. So say I wanted to talk, which I have done lately, and I haven't sent it just to Suffolk, but about getting better broadband for Suffolk, I could just type it in that only those people that live in the same locality as me can see that. And it's as simple as that. Once it's in there, only people from Suffolk would see what I want to post. Now, I'm going to change that back because that's not how I like my settings to be. Just showing you that for demonstration. But also, interestingly, down in this bottom box, you can actually do the reverse. Instead of showing it just to people, you can hide it from specific people. So that could be an ex-boss, or maybe a whole list of people, ex-co-workers, or possibly an ex-boyfriend, anything like that. Whoever it is that you don't want to see anything that you post, this is what you can do. In an ideal world, of course, you wouldn't have them as friends on your friend list. But in Facebook world, we often have people on our friends list that we feel we ought to have on there, and we better not turn them down, so we add them. So if that's the case, say for example, again, I was going to send something out that I didn't want people in Suffolk to see. Maybe I've suddenly become a raving Norwich City fan, and I'm going to go on about them winning a match. I might not want all my friends and clients in Suffolk to see that, so I could hide all my posts from people in Suffolk. That facility is there. So if you do want to block, as I say, past co-workers or an ex-boss, anything like that, you can easily do it. And once you've done that, you can save the changes and that will be your default. So that means that that's what people will see on a regular basis. So I'm just going to put mine back to where it was, and I'm going to thank you very, very much once again for watching. I hope it's been useful. I hope you're going to go out there and carry on shining and lighting up the web for me. And of course, if you do want to connect with me, as you can see, I'm very open to that. So please do find me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. You'll find me there at Gem L. Thompson. And in fact, all the details for where you can find me are coming up right now. Of course, please do also, if you liked this, click like on the YouTube ratings there and share it with anybody else that you think might like it. I'm off now, but I'll be doing another video for you on this very shortly. So take care till then. Bye-bye. Hello everybody, it's Gemma Thompson here from Social Media Illumination, helping you to light up the web. Well, we've got a fantastic challenge coming up for us all now because Facebook are about to change everything again on their pages. Long gone will be those fan pages, which a lot of you probably know I wasn't a fan of anyway. And in comes the cover photo and a whole host of other features. So to help you get ready for this, I'm doing a few short videos sort of starting from now. And we'll see how many we need to get us through the changes. But the first thing we're going to look at is the cover photo. This is what people are going to see when they land on your page. It's going to help them decide whether or not they should click like on the page, and it's really going to help inform your whole brand identity and tell people who you are and what you're all about. Most of you will have had the timeline for personal pages for a while now, and hopefully you've got a photograph up that you're using for that. So now it's time to think about what you're going to do for your business page. I've prepared a cover photograph earlier and I'm going to click here to add it now. Uploading a photo, it's one that I've just made. So I've given it the title of SMB cover, because that's my business, and we're just going to pop that up there. And it should be the right size already. Because it has to be fairly small, what I'm doing with my covers is creating the photograph and then I'm doing a screen grab, and that will make sure it's quite small. Now, as you can see here, it's almost perfect, but the LinkedIn bit falls off a little bit. So you can just drag it to reposition the cover. Okay, what I'll do for now is save changes and click and drag that in a moment to save it. You'll see it just takes a couple of moments. And there you go, Facebook cover is up. My profile picture now needs to be changed because the profile picture that I had on before was saying click like here and so on and pointing to where the like button will be. That's going to be in a different place, so we need to change that. So I'm just going to click on edit profile picture. So we're going to go in to choose from photos and go into my old profile pictures and just go back to the old one that I used to use before, which is straightforward and just has my logo on it there. So now you can see the whole of my logo there and it looks much smarter. So there you go, a quick video on changing your profile picture. What you'll see that I've done is I've put a recommendation up there that somebody's done for me. And I've got a few of these made up so that I can change that fairly regularly. Because I do social media, I've put the big social media logos on there, so you can see you've got Twitter on there, YouTube, WordPress and so on. And those are the things that I specialise in, so it's just giving people that visual impact about what I'm all about. So that's it for this video, and what I'll do in the next video is start going through some of the other things that you'll need to know about the Facebook changes. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.